And we're live, everybody.
Welcome, everyone. I normally do the intro. I'm getting some things set up for the Hunger Games stuff.
Wait, wait. Hunger Games? We're
Yeah,
gonna
we're gonna do a Hunger Games simulator.
we're gonna
Yes.
get we're gonna get hungry for games.
Mm, Let's see. Edit cast.
We're gonna get hungry for games.
Yes, we are.
How long does this take to set up? Just wondering.
Just give me a second. All right. So here we are.
We're finally in the Hunger Games.
Yeah, I'm gonna change all these to male because there are like no female characters that are good to put in here. So now it looks like.
Men's Club at Shadow Rangers.
Shadow Rangers sounds more like Raid Shadow Legends. A useless game. And if you guys are watching, you can click on the stream link in the comments below.
Just make sure to join the link because you're awesome.
Yes.
We are gonna be playing Hunger Games, which we are gonna play. We're gonna play Hunger.
Yes, we are.
We are gonna play Hungry Games with chat right now.
Yeah. I come up with the. Actually, I find the right characters to put them in.
I think I heard music in the stream, but for right now, I don't hear
Yeah,
them on my phone.
as the background music. Alright, I'm very busy right now. Uh, oh,
I
where-
forgot to mute my mic. I'm sorry about that.
okay. Okay, wow, it's running a lot faster. This.
Yeah, are you ready to play Hunger Games? We are so excited for you guys right now. Let's just get the show on the road once he's done setting this thing up.
Hunger Games, yes, yes. Alright, so let's see. Let's see. Hang on.
Hang in there, guys. We're for right now we're having technical difficulties. Please stand by to get it fixed.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay. I didn't see what else I get on this stream. Okay. So it's gonna be characters from all sorts of cartoons like Bartok, Anastasia, VeggieTales, The Best Egg, Spliced, Smiling Friends, whatever there is.
Well, this is gonna be a wild ride.
Indeed. Hang on a second, I gotta see where I put Vol. Oh, District 9.
I wonder why there's two voles.
Oh no, one name is the full known name, and then the other name is the shortened name, so it's easier to understand which character is which. Let's see now, hang on. I'm looking back at my past stream and see which character goes where. There we go, forgot, oh crap, I didn't remember who I last put. Oh well, I'll refigure that. Wait a minute, I think I... Oh no, that didn't save. Okay, let's see again. There. There. Of course, there's gotta be the scallions. I was thinking the scallions could be in the Okay, so I put her in District 8 next to Oble and Glenn Quagmire.
I left on accident. That's all you need to know.
Okay. Hey guys!
What's up?
You made it. Welcome.
I'm doing some Hunger Games stuff.
We're hungry for games.
Oh yeah, this is my chance to put in Jerry Gord.
What you doing though?
I'm starting up the Hunger Games simulator thing.
Funny Hunger Games.
Yes.
Very funny Hunger Games.
Very funny.
Okay. Sorry if I'm not talking most of the time. That's because I'm very busy getting this thing set up. But where did I want to... Oh, District 5. Is the Team Swellville.
They say
So many Ed and buddies.
if you get a life, you get a life.
Wow, that's the most normal thing I've heard.
Wait, show that Victor drawing you just did?
Hang on a second,
I know you're busy with the Hunger Games simulator.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, here it is.
Look at this little buddy. Look at this little buddy.
Such a sad fellow. He's so sad that his show is over.
Mommy!
Mama!
It's so...
C'est fini!
Mommy! I just called 911 and I forget to call my phone number and I forgot your phone number too.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you're bringing Early the Giant Chicken into this?
Yes, I am. Oh wait. Now there's two Jimmys. One is a vegetable and one is a human.
One man versus 1,000,000 gorillas. Who would win? The man or the gorillas?
Gorillas.
Gorillas.
Gorilli.
1,000 million men versus one gorilla. Would the men win or would the gorilla die? Today is July 25, so you know what that means. 7:25.
You know what that means? Fish.
Yeah? What is fish?
7:25:05. The SpongeBob incident that happened a long time ago.
Oh yeah! That's what it is!
Wait, Jack.
I'm not used to these. What?
I gotta ask.
What?
Have you seen the guy who I bring up in season 2, episode 2 of Victor StreamYard show? His take on that creepypasta?
I don't remember that. It's been a
I
while.
bring up who I'm talking about right now.
Oh yeah, sure.
6/06/2026. The day of the lights.
District 8 is full. District 9 is full. District 12 is full. District 5 is full. District 3 is full.
Okay. Here's who I'm talking about.
Hangout Stream Time 26 starts in 5 hours.
Oh, Seismo! Oh, that's who it is. That's who.
Yeah.
I get it now.
You want to hear an interesting thing? He's apparently friends with Pastel Bruce.
What you mean, Bruce?
Pastel Bruce.
Oh, Pastel, Bruce?
Yeah.
Does he have a YouTube channel? I'm dying to know.
No.
How come?
I don't know why.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Spongy.
WHAT what?
I was
W
about to say,
hat.
like,
What did you say?
hey, Spongy.
What do you want?
You know, you said like July 26th was like the that one creepypasta.
No, why?
Talk about July 25th, that one creepypasta. I'm talking about 7/25/2005, by the way.
I can see that.
I swear, you know what? You know it'd be really funny to make for this joke?
What is it?
Can I go ahead and make a joke about like these before that, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days we'd get the that one resignation creepypasta.
Hang on a second, let me just...
This game is going to be epic.
Yes!
That. Oh my god, the flying bug from Map Machine, other kind of movies. That's Jiminy Cricket.
Yemeni Cricket. Yemeni Cricket. Jimmy Cricket.
Hey Peter, check it out, my new electric wheelchair. And then it gets thrown
Jimmy
into the
Cricket.
dumpster. Oh god,
Yeah.
low battery. I'll be back.
Okay. Just hang in there.
Do you guys prefer the new Super Mario Bros. Wii renders or the new renders? The Mario characters. Would you prefer the old or the new?
I prefer anything the way it is.
So whenever I heard that you can upload 5, 10 images now, but I'm still stuck at 5 at the max. How do I get to 10, the amount of images when you do on the post tab? Like, how do you do it?
I think it's just 5. In Discord, it's 10 images. On Twitter, it's 4 images. But on Facebook, you can do. There's any amount of image. That's what I know.
I mean, they have a new feature where you can upload up to 10 images, but I don't know how to do it, so I'm just gonna search up on the wacky internet to see how I can get the 10 images max on YouTube. Because that's a new feature, right? I think it is.
Hang on, let me see. Yeah, for me, 5 is the maximum amount.
Let me see if Reddit has anything good. Wait a second. Wait, there's only one message. Someone said it's a premium feature, although I don't know if it is. It says it's only a standard feature available to all eligible creators. So you can only get 10 images if you are eligible to do so.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's what I believe.
Okay.
If YouTube's notifications tab got an update, I'd rather suggest you keep it the same as the YouTube Studios notifications tab, so you can see what happens with the policy, analytics, comments, ideas, news, etc.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see here. What else did I put in here? Okay, let me check again. Okay, so District 1 is full. District 2 is full, and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 12. So we got 2 more districts to fill in left. Number 3 is almost completely full. I gotta think of another. Oh yeah, I forgot about Ren and Stimpy.
YouTube, for a better idea when you have to go to the notifications, I say load up YouTube. When you see the notification, there should be another button. There should be another button here saying check checking notifications from past. So that way you can see most of your older creations, and you can go back further, so you can see what happened to that earlier, to that what happened to other what. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking now. I gotta stop talking about YouTube updates.
Yep. Wait. Oh yeah, look. Here's a shortcut to the fandom database. Add fan before wdb. Fandom.com. What other characters were I gonna put in? Hang on, I'm still thinking. We've only got 2 more characters to fill in, and I still don't know what the hell we're doing.
Did you add Victor yet?
Oh, there's no Just for Laughs things on the dubbing database.
Oh, right. I've mostly forgotten about that, sorry.
Oh, Cornel and Bernie.
Kalina and Bernie. Bro, the next stream for Victor Streamer show is gonna be it. Disregard that, please. Like I was saying, Victor Streamer show. Wait, hold on a second. Victor Streamer show. The next episode is coming on November. Bro, we are not waiting for that long, dude. We are not waiting for that long.
Oh crap, I accidentally pasted it in the wrong thing. I'm gonna switch places first.
I heard that TikTok is coming back with a new US only website app called M2. What the hell is M2, bro?
I don't know, but I do know it's a Hungarian TV channel. Whatever. Screw it. Screw it, I'm gonna put me in there.
What about the evil Cheeto Puff? I know it's not in the dubbing database, but we're gonna have to see on that.
It's not on there either.
I know. Is SpongeBob on the dubbing database?
Yeah, but sorry, I didn't put that there.
Oh my god.
Alright, we got it done! It's finally done! Only
Let's-
45 minutes of painful in the ass work. And we
Let's-
finally got everybody here.
Let's
Alright.
go.
Yeah! Okay, so in District 1 we have... Hang on, let me change the music to a more action tone. Alright, so District 1 we have Grigory Rasputin, Zigzag the Grand Vizier, Mr. Smarty Smarts, and Gloomius Maximus. In District 2 we have Apollo Gerard, Charlie Dumpler, Spook Yuki, and Ernie the Giant Chicken. In District 3, we have Bradley, Zozie, Joe Swanson, and Jimmy Gord. In District 4, we have Agent McCool, Dimitri, Archibald Asparagus, and Tack the Cobbler. In District 5, also known as Team Swellville, we have Ed, Buddy, Mr. Thirsty, and Heine. District 6, we have Chief Ruthless, Jimmy Falcone, Gilbert Perowski, and Hook. District 7, there's Vladimir, Jerry Gord, The Thief, and Entree. In District 8, we have Oval, Scooter Carrot, Glenn Quagmire, and Wimbley. In District 5, we have Mr. Lederhosen, DJ Spit, Cheech Falcone, and Vole. In District 10, we have King Nod, Mr. Nezer, Happy Polly, and Bernie Barges. In District 11, we have Lumpy, Ren Hovick, Stimson J. Cat, and Name. In District 12, we have Scallion 1, Scallion 2, Scallion 3, and Alan Red. These are our members. Will any of them survive? Let's go!
Let's get ready.
Okay, as the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Archibald runs away from the cornucopia. King Nod runs away from the cornucopia. The Thief runs away from the cornucopia. Stimpy gathers as much food as he can. Buddy runs away from the cornucopia. Bernie finds a canteen full of water. Jimmy and Tack fight for a bag. Jimmy gives up and retreats. Oval runs away from the cornucopia. Apollo runs away for a cornucopia. Quagmire and Rasputin fight for a bag. Quagmire gives up and retreats. Gloomius runs away from the cornucopia. McCool runs away from the cornucopia. Zozie and Pappy fight a bag. Zozie gives up and retreats. Jerry sets an explosion off, killing Ren. Scallion 3, Spit, Joe, and Scooter, and Zigzag, they all run away from the cornucopia. Zigzag, Scooter, Joe, and Spit, and Scallion 3. All of these 5 run away from the cornucopia. Mr. Nezer grabs a backpack and retreats. Vlad runs away from the cornucopia. Mr. Thirsty runs away from the cornucopia. Mr. Lederhosen runs away from the cornucopia. Bradley runs away from the cornucopia. Entree runs away from the cornucopia. Dimitri runs away from the cornucopia. Ruthless runs away from the cornucopia. Jimmy takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Charlie runs away from the cornucopia. Cheech runs away from the cornucopia. Heine finds a canteen full of water. Vor runs away from the cornucopia. Ernie, Alan, Spooky, and Scallion 1 are sharing everything they gathered before running. Ed runs away from the cornucopia. Names run away from the cornucopia. Lumpy runs away from the cornucopia. Scallion 2 runs away from the cornucopia. Smarty Smarts grabs a shovel. Gilbert runs away from the cornucopia. Hook runs away from the cornucopia. Gimli clutches a fist aid kit and runs away. Proceed. Bradley picks day 1. Bradley picks flowers. Cheech stalks Gilbert. Full receives fresh fruit from an unknown sponsor. Hook and Entree hunt for other tributes, as well as Spooky, Dimitri, Heine, and Ruthless. Thief discovers a cave. Gloomius camouflages himself in the bushes. Bernie tries to spear fish with a trident. Jimmy and Scooter split up to search for resources. Mr. Thirsty tends to Pappy's wounds. Vlad travels to higher ground. Gimli attempts to climb a tree, but falls on Scallion 3, killing them both. Apollo overhears from McCool and Stimpy talking in the distance. King Nod makes a wooden spear. Lumpy steals from Zozie while he isn't looking. Joe defeats Smarty Smarts in a fight, but spares his life. Nezer searches for firewood. Buddy discovers a cave. Scallion 1 tries to sleep through the entire day. Spit attacks Lederhosen, but he manages to escape. Scallion 2 attacks Alan, but he manages to escape. Jimmy repeatedly stabs Jerry to death with Sice. Archibald sprains his ankle while running away from Name. What is he running away from me for? Zigzag collects fruit from a tree. Rasputin overhears Ed and Oval talking in the distance. Charlie chases Ernie. Quagmire practices his archery. Tack thinks about home. Proceed. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Ren, Howick, Grimly, Scallion 3, and Jerry Gord. Spudgy, are you listening?
Yeah, I'm just not talking as much.
Okay, so
we got some people dead.
alright, proceed. Cheech is awoken by nightmares. Thief poisons Ruthless drink. He drinks it and dies. Lumpy, Gloomius, Bradley, and Tack sleep in shifts. McCool, Spooky, and Dimitri cheerfully sing songs together. Jimmy thinks about winning. Zozzy receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Names screams for help. Ah! Entree convinces Joe to snuggle with him. Smarty Smart starts a fire. Gilbert is unable to Gilbert is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Opal attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. King Nod, Spit, and Rasputin sleep in shifts. Buddy accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Ernie begs for Apollo to kill him. He refuses, keeping Ernie alive. Vol's trap kills Stimpy. Mr. Thirsty stays awake all night. Heine falls into a pit and dies. Pappy is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Jimmy receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Alec convinces Vlad to snuggle with him. Archibald receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Bernie receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Scallion 2, Scallion 1, and Scooter sleep in shifts. Nezzer sets up camp for the night. Charlie starts a fire. Lederhosen questions his sanity. Hang on. I gotta get some screenshots. Like Rolex did in his stream, he took some screenshots of people questioning their sanity. Hook convinces Zigzag to snuggle with him. Ed destroys Quagmire's supplies while he gives us sleep. Proceed. Scooter and Name threaten a double suicide. It fails and they die. Man, I'm dead! Ed, Jimmy, and Bernie start fighting, but Jimmy runs away as Ed kills Bernie. Oh no! Zozzy picks flowers. Smarty Smarts receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Obel cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Lumpy begs for Ernie to kill him. He refuses, keeping Lumpy alive. Entree sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Scallion 2 practices his archery. Spooky tries to spear a fish with a trident. Tack, Bradley, and Jimmy get into a fight. Tack triumphantly kills them both. Alan sprains his ankle while running away from Thief. Gilbert questions his sanity. Cheech receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Dimitri tries to sleep through the entire day. Bloomius discovers a river. King Nod hunts for other tributes. Mr. Thirsty questions his sanity. Hook and Spit work together for the day. Apollo chases Charlie. Quagmire sets an explosive off, killing Nezzer and McCool. Archibald tries to spearfish with a trident. Vlad thinks about home. Vol overhears Zigzag and Joe talking in the distance. Pappy hunts for other tributes. Lederhosen searches for a water source. Scallion 1 spears Rasputin in the abdomen. Proceed. 13 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Chief Ruthless, Buddy, Stimson J-Cat, Heine, Scooter, Name, Bernie Barges, Obel, Bradley, Jimmy Gord, Mr. Nezzer, Agent McCool, and Gregory Rasputin. Proceed. Joe screams for help. Quagmire receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Vlad cries himself to sleep. Tack climbs a tree to rest. Thief, Jimmy, and Ed cheerfully sing songs together. Zigzag cries himself to sleep. Gilbert looks at the night sky. Archibald and Spit tell stories about themselves to each other. Vol receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. King Nod, Mr. Thirsty, Spooky, and Apollo tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Scallion 1 accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Smarty Smarts and Zozy tell stories about themselves to each other. Ernie finds Hook, Pappy, and Charlie away from his fire. Entree and Scallion 2 run into each other and decides to choose for the night. Cheech tries to sing himself to sleep. Dimitri climbs a tree to rest. Lumpy and Gloomiest talk about the tributes still alive. Alan and Lederhosen tell stories about themselves to each other. Proceed. Day 3. Hook hunts for other tributes. Dimitri begs Zozy to kill him. He refuses, keeping Dimitri alive. Excuse me. Alan explores the arena. Mr. Thirsty fishes. Vlad practices his archery. Lumius constructs a shack. Joe, Cheech, Tack, Spit, and Archibald hunt for other tributes. Scallion 2 hunts for other tributes. Entree overhears Ed and Pappy talking in the distance. Gilbert questions his sanity. I already got that. Quagmire collects fruit from a tree. Vault tends to Charlie's wounds. Jimmy and Lederhosen hunt for other tributes. Ernie catches Apollo off guard and kills him. Smarty Smarts, King Nod, Spooky, Thief, and Lumpy hunt for other tributes. Zigzag receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Scallion 1 and Apollo gourd. 1 hour mark! Anyways, proceed.
Yippee!
Night 3. Alan stays awake all night. Dimitri receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Ed thinks about winning. Gilbert starts a fire. Spit begs for Quagmire to kill him. He refuses, keeping Spit alive. Spooky destroys Zigzag's supplies while he was asleep. Gloomiest tends to King Nod's wounds. Thief and Mr. Thirsty fight Smarty Smarts and Pappy. Thief and Mr. Thirsty survive. Hook is awoken by nightmares. Jimmy climbs the tree to rest. Peach kills Lumpy with a hatchet. Joe overpowers Vlad, killing him. Archibald starts a fire. Zozy stabs Tack in the back with an accident. Oh, that's a rhyming thing! Tack in the back! That's sort of like zits on my tits. Lederhosen and Vol sleep in shifts. Entree is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Charlie and Scallion 2 talk about the tribute still alive. Ernie receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Proceed. Day 4. Entree travels to higher ground. Scallion 2 defeats Mr. Thirsty in a fight but spares his life. Joe travels to higher ground. Lederhosen practices his archery. Dimitri kills Quagmire with the sickle. King Nod, Cheech, and Spit hunt for other tributes. Zozy, Jimmy, Charlie, and Vol hunt for other tributes. Hook tries to sleep through the entire day. Ernie stalks Alan. Zigzag begs for Gilbert to kill him. He refuses, keeping Zigzag alive. Archibald tends to Ed's wounds. Thief explores the arena. Gloomiest explores the arena. Spooky dies of dysentery. 7 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Smarty Smarts, Pappy, Polly, Lumpy, Vladimir, Tack, Quagmire, and Spooky Ookie. The Thief tends to King Nod's wounds. Vol and Gloomius tell stories about themselves to each other. Zozy screams for help. Ernie lets Entree into his shelter. Makes sense, because they're both part chicken. Charlie tends to his wounds. Gilbert tends to Mr. Thirsty's wounds. Dimitri, Joe, Zigzag, and Scallion 2 tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Archibald sets up camp for the night. Ed climbs a tree to rest. Alan is awoken by nightmares. Hook goes to sleep. Lederhosen, Jimmy, and Spit discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Cheech cries himself to sleep. Hang on, let me change the music. Day 5. Alan constructs a shack. Zigzag receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Vol thinks about home. Joe explores the arena. Jimmy receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Ernie and Mr. Thirsty threaten double suicide. It fails and they die. Hook sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Lederhosen runs away from Charlie. Archibald scares Ed off. Zozzy smells smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. King, Nod, and Gilbert hunt for other tributes. Spit sprains his ankle while running away from Entree. Gloomius receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Dimitri and Scallion 2 split up to search for resources. Cheech receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Thief is pricked by thorns while picking berries. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Ernie and Mr. Thirsty.
Yeah,
Watch
I'm getting a little tired, so I'm gonna leave this room now. Now I'm
What?
gonna kill
No!
Wait, you want me to stay though?
Yeah, I want you to have some more fun.
Okay, fine, I'll stay.
Okay. Night 5. Entree thinks about home. Charlie screams for help. Jimmy receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Hook is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Alan receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Cheech and Gilbert fight Dimitri and Spit. Dimitri and Spit survive. Zosy goes to sleep. Thief screams for help. Keg Nod looks at the night sky. Ed receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Gloomius receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Scallion 2 defeats Archibald in a fight, but spares his life. Vol loses sight of where he is. Joe receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Zigzag tries to treat his infection. Lederhosen tends to his wounds. Proceed. Ed stalks Charlie. This is Day 6. Spit receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Archibald catches Thief off guard and kills him. Zigzag begged for Jimmy to kill him. He refuses, keeping Zigzag alive. Joe stalks Entree. Hook camouflages himself in the bushes. Dimitri scares Gloomius off. Volt chases Lederhosen. Scallion 2 makes a slingshot. Alan receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Zosy picks flowers. King Nod tries to spearfish with a trident. Oh no! The thief! 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Cheech, Falcone, Gilbert, and the thief. But I thought it was gonna be like the thief steals from someone without looking. That's how it's gonna be, cause he would do that. Now I was dead. Proceed. Night 6. Joe attempts to climb a tree, but falls to his death. Zosy tends to his wounds. Dimitri receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Archibald passes out from exhaustion. Charlie, Scallion 2, King Nod, and Hook track down and kill Vol. Andre receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Spit and Jimmy talk about the tribute still alive. Ed, Zigzag, and Lederhosen sleep in shifts. Alan and Gloomius tell stories about themselves to each other. Proceed. The feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Entree steals Charlie's memoirs. Dimitri destroys Zosy's memoirs out of spite. Archibald stuffs a bundle of dry clothing into a backpack before sprinting away. Spit decides not to go to the feast. Zigzag strangles Alan after engaging in a fist fight. Scallion 2 strangles Ed with a rope. King Nod destroys Jimmy's memoirs out of spite.
Oh, right.
Hook decides not to go to the feast. Gloomius decides not to go to the feast. Lederhosen stuffs a bundle of dry clothing into a backpack before sprinting away. Day 7. Dimitri, King Nod, and Charlie get into a fight. King Nod triumphantly kills them both. Archibald chases Spit. Hook practices his archery. Jimmy, Zigzag, and Lederhosen starts fighting, but Zigzag runs away as Jimmy kills Lederhosen. Entree picks flowers. Blumius defeats Scallion 2 in a fight, but spares his life. Zazie searches for a water source. Proceed. 7 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Joe, Vol, Alan, Ed, Dimitri, Charlie, and Lederhosen. Zigzag and King Nod run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Scallion 2 stabs Jimmy with a tree branch. Archibald starts a fire. Spit receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Entree sets up camp for the night. Lumia sees a fire but stays hidden. Zozie severely injures Hook but puts him out of his misery. Day 8. Spit shoots a poisonous blow dart into Scallion 2's neck, slowly killing him. Zigzag Sexton explodes it off, killing Zozie. King Nod overhears Archibald and Entree talking in the distance. Blumius travels to higher ground. Proceed. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Jimmy, Hook, Scallion 2, and Zozie. Spit looks at the night sky. Entree is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Archibald loses sight of where he is. King Nod attempts to climb a tree but falls on Zigzag, killing them both. Blumius falls into a pit and dies. Spit, Archibald, and Entree head into a fight. Spit triumphantly kills them both. Day 9. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. King Nod, Zigzag, Blumius, Archibald, and Entree. Proceed. The winner is Spot from District 9! Yay! Alright. So, here are the placements. Look at that. A lot of the VeggieTales characters are right next to each other or some sort. Even some people
Is that really
in
all,
like-
folks?
Okay, proceed.
Wait, is that really all, folks?
Yeah, that's it. Okay. That's it. Wow. I still wanna.
Well, chat, it's been fun while it lasted.
I wanna go to Flashpoint and I wanna play some more. I'm gonna show you how awesome
That's all for
Moby
Hunger Games, everybody.
Blaster is.
Section 2.
Hang on.
VeggieTales games to the
Flashpoint
death.
is loading.
Section 2. Tales of Veggies.
Hang on.
Disregard that, please. I forgot to mute my mic. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Hang on a second. Flashpoint is loading. Just don't watch it. Time. Just wait a moment. Okay, here it is. My total. It was such an addicting game. I just couldn't stop playing it. It was so fun. Hang on. The Shockwave player is loading. Alright, here it is. Window. Wait. Oh yeah, Flashpoint Shockwave projector.
Alright, what's next on the list, boys?
Moby Blaster.
Moby Blaster. Or should I say, Jonah. Available on DVD and video.
Yeah. Juniek. It's based on the movie Juniek.
Oh man, the new VeggieTales movie was great.
There's going to be a brand new VeggieTales movie released in 2026.
The Nutcracker Suite.
No, it's
The Larry Boy movie?
Yeah, the Larry Boy movie is going to be released in 2026, next year.
They were intentionally using AI, which is bad for creativity.
Oh no, this one's not AI generated.
No,
It's real.
No, I mean the clips.
Oh yeah. I was so hyped when the trailer comes out. I think this would be. I think that would have been the first piece of VeggieTales media to be in CinemaScope. Oh no, I don't like the green spot. It makes me go so fast, and sometimes you can't even see where the ball is going. You just move the thing too slow, and so it makes you miss.
The image kind of looks like Jonah if it was on an Atari 2600.
Hey, yeah, it is like an Atari freaking thing. Moby Blaster is an arcade game that was inspired by the scene in the seafood restaurant where Percy P sees the game in the corner when... Yeah.
I wonder what happens if I play this.
Hey, no videos!
I just forgot to mute my mic. Okay,
Alright.
I just don't know how I keep on forgetting to mute my mic.
I genuinely despise this sort of brain rot videos. No offense. It genuinely sounds like brain rot. And I'm especially not used to the creepypasta brain rot stuff. Like those things are so very popular that there's endless recommendations of this boring thing. I'm not not being rude or anything, but that's just my opinion. See? Um, sorry, Spongy, my friend. I mean, my mom's in my room.
Oh look, another Atari image.
Again, it looks like Atari, but it's actually a Shockwave game. Ooh. I've got to watch out for that green spot. Sorry if there's no sound. StreamYard automatically does that. It says I have to share my entire computer screen for the audio to be played.
YouTube, you're going off guard. No,
What do you
not
mean?
YouTube. StreamYard, you're going off guard today. Do not just tell people to use audio when you're trying to share your screen. They can do whatever they want. You're not the boss of them.
Right now, I'm currently making a project that has to do with Jonah VeggieTales movie. I'm making a fictionalized version where it was
Oh, look at that!
It should have been
Textured
in
blocks.
CinemaScope. originally. What? What did you say? Hello. Woo! Hello, I'm got this letter from
They say
my
if you,
government
they say if you get a life, you
Dark
get a life.
owner. As I said before, that's the most normal thing I've ever heard in my life from someone like my friend. Hello, I just got this letter from my government absorption owner. You can buy my DVD movies for only $1. That's right, baby. Only 1 penny for only. Huh? Hang on, let me do that bit again. Hello, I got this letter from the government absorption owner. You can buy my DVD movies at my movie shop for only 1 penny. That's right, baby. Only 1 penny for every movie that you buy at my movie shop. You have to be there by 9 o'clock in the morning, or else the place will be locked until 12 noon. So you
And make
better
sure to
get
pay your
your
taxes.
So get your ass down to my movie shop and buy something today. Yeah.
Yo, mama's so stupid. She bought tickets to the Super Bowl.
Your mom was so shitty. She can't get off the toilet.
What is that? A strawberry? Guys, I think it's a strawberry or
No,
a bowling ball.
No, it's a bowling ball.
It looks like a strawberry.
that's that.
It looks like a strawberry for a minute.
Yeah.
Exploding blocks.
This one,
Boom. Boom.
I call
boom,
this one-
boom.
I call this one "Oops All Bombs."
Wait, that reminds me of something. The bomb meme.
What bombing?
It was made by Percy 2003 and F-Zero X Manises. They made the bomb meme original, and it was originally from the Iscalando, I don't know how you say it, TV Junior channel, which originated from that. So they made something called "Oh No, the Bomb," so that way they can see the creations that you made. I currently made two, and I think they're pretty well done. So make sure to check out the bomb meme so you don't have to miss out.
I don't know the context behind the bomb meme.
Whenever they notice that when the bomb is coming, the bomb drops down, which is seen on a green screen, and then. Yeah, I think none of you may not know by now, but as I can know, it's a kind of meme where they just make a video of a bomb green screen and then just plaster it on random things. That's the context, I believe. See, that's the context, I believe. Wait, how many short films did it have?
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it had 10 short films, 20 regular ones, and on Manus' channel, we can see that it had 85 original creations. Now that's a load of bomb memes, brother.
Okay.
It also has a brother
Yeah.
called the Dynamite meme. I think it only had one creation, and I made one creation, so that means there should be two creations total, as I believe, or probably three creations, because technically 3 creations because of the Coca-Cola Pop celebrating Michaela's 7,000 subscribers special. So I think that counts also. Well, technically.
Okay. Alright. Yo mama so normal that when she normally went to the normal things, she normally did the normally normal things. Or whatever normally done normally.
And this little segment they have, it's called Toom Kaboom, which is on the Escalando TV Junior channel. Check it out. It's really funny.
Escalando TV Junior.
I don't know how you say it though. It's Escalando TV Junior official. Okay, now I got it.
I have no knowledge of that thing.
It's bombshell in Spanish, I believe.
Bombshell?
Yeah, I think so. That's all I know.
Alright. Well, I don't want to be recommended anything right now because I just never understand sometimes.
There's been a lot lately, and I just can't understand why they got
Hang
to
on.
that point.
Why does Mom always come into my freaking room when I'm too busy with everything? It's very annoying.
She always has to come to the same room. Most of the Escandalo show episodes usually lasted for 40 or 50 hours.
Okay, so please don't talk about that anymore. You're just gonna confuse me even more. Don't make me ask several questions about that one thing. It feels like the most confusing thing ever. Is that, like, does it exist or not?
Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking about it now. Just for your
fine.
information.
Fine, Lily. No, not the green! I'll just wait until the green stuff is gone. Okay, now we can go. Crap. Come on, get that. Yes. Oof.
Oh no, the screen
Well, enough
gone.
of that. Now I want to show you some more stuff. I have some more stuff that I want to show you. Are you forgetting to mute again? Right, so I want to show you this new YouTube poop that I made. It's another VeggieTales poop.
Section 3, YouTube boppin' poops.
Turn off the music already! Jeez! Oh, finally. Okay. Spongy, can you unmute for a moment? For this video. Spongy?
I'm right here, bro.
Okay,
Right here. Haha.
okay.
Welcome aboard.
Wait, hang on, let me get a good quality.
Welcome aboard the the pot who don't anything.
Not on that.
Not so fast, you stupid f***s. Today we're doing.
Again. We did yesterday.
You dropped Chinese. 小呀小苹果.
Hang on, let me lower the quality so it doesn't crash the stream. Yeah, that's good enough.
The TV crashes.
It's time to shut. Buck sex.
Aye, Cap.
Hey, could you keep your voice on for the whole video? I want to
Sure,
hear
I
you
don't.
laugh.
Sure, I don't mind.
The moment has arrived.
Why does Paul look like he has a shit stain on his mustache? Lol. Oh crap! I accidentally muted it.
The moment has arrived. Well.
Danger.
Technical difficulties.
Larry? What the fuck are you doing?
Some animals give me boners.
Bob, you can't say that on television.
You're.
Miren al pepino.
The answer the what?
Larry's high.
One day.
I feel so fat. Now what do you think of that? Cat.
Disgusting.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Spongy, I deeply insist voice is on the whole video. Please.
When I'm trying to react to a video, you say no video, so I have to keep my microphone muted so you don't have to hear what's happening in some parts.
But alright.
And then he
Double
just
for
bombs
song.
the whole thing.
Here's a good part coming up. Alright. This was a good part.
The Water Buffalo song.
That's why I'm up and did.
Some just scratched their
I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick right now. I'm just stroking my shit.
Is that supposed to be Bob? Nine, nine, nine.
This bit is just a funny slide. This one is just a slideshow of funny pictures.
Oh, wow. Forgot about that one.
It accidentally lands on a sus image.
How long is this going to take? Buy me some time. Oh, for fuck's sake. Here, sis.
Great.
Okay, while talking about Dodgeball, Larry confronts one of his deepest peeps.
Dude, the new guy we hired probably has fucking dementia or something. You know how many pallets he built today?
How many?
11. You want to know how many I built today?
How many?
106. I'm 19. All right. He's fucking like, I don't know. If I touch him, I feel like he's gonna like dust. He's gonna be like that. Like I don't know what's gonna happen to him. No. He's actually like the one that someone would step on a crack and fucking cry. He's so old. He's so old, and he has dementia because he doesn't know what numbers are.
And now, the silliest source.
Hair.
Good grief, he's naked!
Unproud squid?
You know what that means?
Alright, I gotta go now. I need to pack up for Dad's place.
I have to go. I also have to go somewhere tomorrow. I'm going to the twins' house with Rara. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I may not be active on YouTube, but if the house does have Wi-Fi, I may be still active. But we're going to have to see. Okay, bro. Okay.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah. The stream is already gonna be ending soon anyway. So yeah. See you in therapy.
Okay.